Hey everybody, we're back for the third segment of our emergency show and trailer. This just came out yesterday, and we're all dressed as Mortal Kombat characters because...
Why not? Why not?
If you happen to find our show for the first time through this video...
This is what we do.
So I was watching the Mortal Kombat show the other day. What do you mean, Mortal Kombat show? You know, the one where all those
guys who dress like Mortal Kombat and watch videos.
You haven't heard of it? Alright. Here we go. So, Batman versus Superman, and nothing has existed to this point for this at all.
No,
no footage.
Picture.
Here we go.
Blah.
How did you know?
It was a blah.
Kind of a slow one.
Yeah, slow.
Subtle
Building
one.
Is it really surprising that the most powerful man in the world should be a figure of controversy?
We, as a population on this planet, have been looking for a savior.
We're talking about a being whose very existence
They are not telling us the truth.
challenges our own sense of priority in the universe.
For sure.
Human beings have a horrible track
That's based
record
on
of
tragedy.
following people of great
Power
power.
corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Questioning.
Maybe he's just a guy trying to do the right
We
thing.
know better now, don't we? Devils don't come.
Who can control him?
They come from the sky.
Coast Guard.
The world has been so caught up with what he can do that no one has asked what he should do.
Barbara Walters?
That's how it starts.
Batman tagging shit?
The fever.
Affleck! Affleck's in it?
Bad flag.
Feeling of powerlessness that turns good men cruel.
Much wider Batman mask.
Big looking
He's a
man.
big dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, actually, if you see him in Mallrats, he's fucking huge.
Oh!
Fucking enormous for this.
Oh!
Do you bleed?
Did he just say, do you
Will.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! It was so badass I couldn't even really believe he just said it.
Fuck, eh?
So, is Superman called in to reign in Batman, or is Batman called in to reign in Superman? How does the story work?
Sounds like people are thinking that Superman isn't a god.
Yeah, isn't all he's made up to
Yeah.
be? Like he's doing nefarious things, maybe?
You think that, but Ben's calling attention to the fact that they left it kind of ambiguous that it could be. We find out that
For
the
sure.
plot is that.
Yeah, I don't...
But it would be weird for them to be regarding Batman as a man with absolute power.
Or
Yeah.
Or
So-
maybe,
I feel like they're
I mean,
talking
it could,
about
like-
but
Superman
maybe
a
it's
lot
just
again.
Batman
ways.
causing shit and like really becoming a villain.
I don't know.
Because it sounds like I mean, a Frank Miller. I wouldn't be completely opposed to a Frank Miller scenario with it, but I don't think. I think it will be Batman needs to control Superman. But what makes Superman
Yeah,
come
what's gonna
down
get
to?
Superman to be...
I don't know. He's a resourceful guy, Batman. Let's watch the whole thing one more time. That was pretty badass. And have the naysayers about Batfleck shut up yet?
No, I doubt it.
Because I saw no problem with the moment he was
For sure.
introduced. I went on the record on it, thinking he wouldn't be bad.
You did make a record about that.
I make a show so that I'm always on the record.
Is it
No,
really
you made a vinyl
surprising
record of it.
that the most powerful man in the
Forgot about that.
world should be a figure of controversy?
We, as a population on this planet, have been looking for a savior.
We're talking
I
about
like
a
him
being whose very
as a
existence
I
Superman.
haven't seen the
telling us the
Superman.
truth.
challenges our own sense of
I feel like I'm
priority
gonna need to before this.
Yeah.
in the universe.
Human beings have a horrible track
Superman
record
was
of
okay.
following people of great
Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Maybe he's just a guy trying to do the right
We
thing.
know
just
better
bowed
now,
down.
don't we? Devils don't come from hell beneath us. They come from the sky.
The world has been so caught up with what he can do that no one has asked what he should do.
That's how it starts.
Is that Pierce Brosnan?
The fever, the rage,
Oh man, I like
the
him.
feeling of powerlessness that turns good men cruel.
It's an evil looking man.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's got like, yeah, the eyebrows.
I love how wide it is.
Yeah, he's a big fucking dude.
But it looks more like, yeah, like the animated series where Batman just like all fucking shoulders.
Yeah. He had a gun there.
Did he really?
Tell me,
Yeah, it could have been like
do you bleed? You will.
Oh, so good.
Jeez, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah,
gonna
voice
be sweet.
modulated. I like it.
It makes you think that maybe, yeah, his mask or his
man.
outfit is doing that.
Yeah, he's
Probably.
got
Making
a
his-
different helmet on. That's different than what he had on with the light eyes.
So, there's so many questions. One is I want to know at what point in Batman's career is this? We know that this is near the, well, we would assume that it's near the beginning of Superman's, just not too long after the last movie ended.
I think this
The
is an
fever.
aging Batman.
The rage.
You think he's aging?
I think so.
He looks, yeah,
He's
a
got
little bit of salt and pepper on the side.
Yeah.
I like how he looks really kind of like, he almost, he reminds me of Adam Sandler in Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, yeah.
As he's getting angry,
Yeah.
He
The
is a
feeling of
veteran.
powerlessness
the way he subtly kind of nods.
that turns good
And
men.
that is a great design for an outfit.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've always thought, I thought the Christian Bale version of Batman should have looked angrier, should have looked scarier, because they keep
Like
on
the
going on this
lines?
whole like criminals will
yeah,
fear
even the
me
nose
element.
has like
Yeah, yeah.
anger lines in it, eh?
Yeah.
It's
That's
just an angry mask.
it's an angry, evil mask.
It looks like in the movie The Mask when the bad guy puts it on. It's like that face.
And here's my last question. I want to know what the hell he's blowing up here.
Oh
What is-
yeah, he has short ears too.
What is Batman blowing up?
The bad guys.
Look like bad guys.
How does blowing up bad guys, presuming that this is the same scene, bring
Maybe they were the
Superman?
mercenaries protecting Superman. Yeah, that's a
Tell
metal
me.
helmet kind of mask.
Do you bleed?
Or maybe it's a different scene. But
Yeah. Who knows?
how does he force Superman down? Just taunting?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Superman has gotten to the point where he's so convinced of his godliness that if somebody challenges him, he can't like resist. I'm so excited to see how they
It could
play
be people
this out.
trying to blow up Batman. That happens.
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Here's the big question though too. Will Joker appear somehow for any reason? Any
Just like a
reason at
small
all?
Little,
Could you imagine
Yeah. It'd be pretty.
Joker on the sidelines somehow for some reason? That would just be incredible. How would Superman deal with the Joker?
It'll be Chris
Fuck off!
So annoying.
All right.
So good.
Thanks for watching, guys. This has been your emergency show and trailer for the big ones. We'll see you next time.
Bye.